Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful crochet cardigan, so stay with me. Hope you guys will enjoy my video. For this pattern I'm using 4 colors: orange for the middle, black for the background, gold and yellow for the petals. So once you finish this pattern, this is how the cardigan is going to look like. You're gonna need 36 granny squares and 10 half granny squares for this pattern. Now let's learn how to make this beautiful sunflower granny square. Like every other crochet projects, we are starting with a slip knot. Make a slip knot and attach it to your crochet hook. Now let's begin the first round. So you need to make 5 chains and attach your 5th chain to the first chain you made with the slip stitch. After you attach the 4th chain to the first chain, we can call it a magic circle or magic ring, where you are going to place 16 double crochets to make your first row. Make 3 chains as your first double crochet and place another 15 double crochets in the magic ring to finish your first row. So there will be 16 double crochets at the end of this row. So this is the 3rd double crochet and 4th double crochet, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops and pull through the second 2 loops. And I'm doing my 5th double crochet. So now I have 1 2 3 4 5 double crochets in the ring, and I'm gonna make another 11 double crochets and meet you at the end. To complete this row, attach your yarn to the 3rd chain of the first double crochet you made with the slip stitch, and then you're finished with the first row. Now let's attach the second color to start the second row of this granny square. So I'm taking gold color for the second row, and now let's attach this yarn to any of the double crochets. You can attach your yarn with a slip stitch like this. Attach your hook to the double crochet, yarn over and pull through the first loop. And after that you need to make 4 chains as your first triple crochet. Now let's make 2 more triple crochets in the same space to make the petal for this second row. So yarn over twice, pull through the stitch, yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, pull through the second 2 loops. Now you have 2 loops in your crochet hook. So let's make another double crochet, yarn over twice, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, pull through the second 2 loops. Now you have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Now let's yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. So this will make the first petal. Now let's make 3 chains. I'll repeat this process. So yarn over twice, pull through the second double crochet, pull through, yarn over and pull through the, let's do this again. So yarn over twice, attach to the second double crochet, yarn over, pull through and yarn over the first 2 loops, yarn over second 2 loops. So you have 2 loops now on your hook. Yarn over twice, pull through the first two and second two loops, yarn over twice, pull through first and second two loops, and pull through all the 4 loops, and another 3 chains. So repeat this step until you finish making 16 petals in this row, and let's meet at the end. So now I have made 16 petals and 3 chains at the end, and now I'm attaching my yarn to the top of the first petal I made with a slip stitch. Now cut the yarn and you're done with the second row. For the third row, I'm choosing yellow color, so let's attach this yarn to the project with the slip knot. So you can attach these to any chain 3 spaces. So attach the yarn to the hook and pull your hook through the chain 3 space, yarn over, pull through, and pull through the first chain. Now let's make 3 chains, yarn over twice, pull through the chain 3 space, pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through the first 2 loops, pull through the second 2 loops. Now you have 3 double crochets on your hook. Now yarn over, pull through the 3 loops. Now you made the first petal. Now let's make 4 chains. In the second round we made 3 chains. In the next round we make 4 chains in between the petals. Yarn over twice, pull through the first 2 loops and pull through the second 2 loops, and make another double crochet here. Yep, and now pull through all 4 loops to make the petal, and again 4 chains. Yarn over twice, make the first double crochet, pull, yarn over twice, make the second double crochet, and here making the third double crochet and yarn over the 3 loops. So continue this stitch and meet me at the end. Now I have finished the 16 petals, and after that make your 4 chains, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and attach the chain to the top of the first petal you made. Now I'll show you how to make the background of this granny square. So I'm using black color. So as the first step, I'm making a slip knot in the crochet hook, and now I'm attaching the black color yarn to the 4 chain space. with a slip stitch. Make 4 chains. I'm making the corner of the square, so you need to make 4 chains as the first double crochet and another double crochet and third double crochet. And to make the corner you need to make 4 chains again and place another 3 double crochets in the same chain 4 space. 1, 2, and 3. So you can see I have finished the first corner and I'm starting the first side of the square. So chain 1, place 3 double crochets in the next 4 chain space. Double crochet 1 and yarn over, pull through the chain space, yarn over, and here's the third double crochet, and chain 1 again and place 3 double crochets in the next 4 chain space. 2 and 3. Now I'm making another 3 double crochets in the next 4 chains space, 2 and 3, and next we can make the second corner of the square. So place 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and then the third double crochet, and then 4 chains to form the corner. Now let's make another double crochet here, 1, and the second double crochet in the same space, and 3. Okay, so we are done with the second corner, and after that you need to make another 3 double crochet clusters in the next 4 chain spaces. Now I have finished making the third row, so now let's attach the yarn to the first double crochet we made. Attach with the slip stitch like this. So now let's start the next row. Make 3 chains and place 2 double crochets in the same space. Now let's make the corner for the 4th row. So chain 1 and place 3 double crochets in the next 4 chain space. 1, 2, and 3. And to form the corner, make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now let's make another 3 double crochets in the same space. 2 and 3. Now you have to repeat the same stitch. Place 3 double crochets in each chain 1 space, and when you come to the corner space, you place 3 double crochets, chain 4 and 3 double crochets. Now continue this row and meet me at the end of this row. Now we are at the end of the 4th row, so you can attach the yarn to the top of the first double crochet we made and finish the first granny square. Now you are done with making your first granny square. You need to make 30 of these and another 6 black squares for this pattern. Now let's learn how to make this half granny square. You need to start with a slip knot and attach it to your crochet hook and secure the yarn in the hook. And now for the half granny square, you need to make a magic ring with chain 5 and attach the 5th chain to the first chain you made with a slip stitch. To start the half granny square, you need to place 8 double crochets into the magic ring. So you're making 3 chains first as the first double crochet and place another 7 double crochets into the ring. After making the 8 double crochets, make 3 chains as the first double crochet and place another 2 chains and turn the project. Now to make the petals, place 3 double crochets on each double crochet. So this is the first double crochet, the second double crochet, and now you have 3 loops on your hook, and place another double crochet and yarn over and pull through all the 4 loops and chain 3 and make another petal in the next double crochet, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, second 2 loops and the second double crochet, third double crochet and yarn over, pull through all the 4 loops. So let's repeat this and meet at the end. So now I have made 8 petals, and now to finish this row you need to make 2 chains and make another double crochet in the last stitch. Now for the next row, make another 3 chains and 2 chains more and turn over and place another petal in the chain 2 space, the second double crochet and another double crochet into the same space and pull through all the 4 loops and chain 3 4. For the next row you're making chain 4 spaces in between the petals. So I'm making the second petal, second double crochet, and third double crochet, and pull through all the 4 loops to form the petal. And let's meet at the end. Now I'm at the end of row 3, so make 2 chains and make another double crochet in the last chain, and now you have finished the 3rd row. And for the 4th row you need 3 chains and make another chain and turn over, and now create 3 double crochet clusters in each 4 chain space. Second double crochet and make another double crochet, and chain 1, and now make another double crochet cluster here, 1, 2 and 3. Repeat this until you have made 4 double crochet clusters. So now I have 4 double crochet clusters, and to form the corner again I'm making 3 double crochets, 4 chains and 3 double crochets into the same chain 4 space. And chain 4 now, and another 3 double crochets in the same space. Third double crochet, and you have finished making the corner. And now again make 3 double crochet clusters in the next chain 3 spaces. So finish this row and let's meet at the end. So now we are done with the row 4, and for the background you need another row like this. So make chain 3, turn over and repeat the process. So once you finish making all your 36 granny squares and 10 half granny squares, this is how you need to attach them to make the pattern. For the front side, attach 10 sunflower granny squares and 4 black granny squares and 4 half granny squares, like in this image. For the back panel of the cardigan, you're gonna need 8 sunflower granny squares, 2 black granny squares and 2 half granny squares. After you finish making the front and back side of the cardigan, attach them as I have shown in these images, and make sure you fold the granny squares from the orange color lines I have shown here. You need to attach A of front side with A of back side, and attach all the other granny squares by following the letters. And also make sure to attach G and H, you need to fold the 2 granny squares on top of front side in half. Now let's learn how to attach these granny squares together. For that, you need to place the granny squares in an order how you want to make the pattern, and make a slip knot and attach the yarn to your crochet hook. And when you're attaching these granny squares, make sure you hold them together like this. attach your crochet hook to the corners of the two granny squares. So find the corner chain, that should be the second chain. And now yarn over and make a slip stitch to attach the two granny squares together. Now chain 1 and make a single crochet in each chain space. Now continue making single stitches until you come to the next corner of the two granny squares. After attaching both front and back side, this is how the pattern is going to look like. Now let's learn how to make the sleeves. For the sleeves, you are going to need 6 sunflower granny squares. You need to attach 5 granny squares in a shape like this and attach the 6th granny square to the top 2 granny squares like this. This image will give you a better understanding of how to create the sleeve. So you need to attach 7 granny squares and 2 half granny squares like this. And once you finish attaching them, fold the panel in half from the orange line I have shown here and attach A with A and B with B and C with C. So now you can see I have finished attaching the 6 granny squares in the sleeve, and now I only have to attach the half granny squares. And now let's learn how to attach them to the front and back panel. Now for the final step, you just need to attach these 2 sleeves to the front and back panel, and then you are done with this pattern. So here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed my video and learned how to make this granny square crochet cardigan. If you guys have any comments, please feel free to comment below, and also make sure to subscribe my channel so then you can see more patterns in the future. So thank you guys.